Yes, I'm outside. Yes, I normally wear fake glasses. And yes, I am that serious. And today, Future puffing on ZOOTIEZ. Let's find out if it sets it off. Intro. Future has been in and around music for years at this point. He has had hit after hit after hit after... Oh, I did this with Drake. But they're very much on the same trajectory. Future is like the Scottie Pippen to Drake's Michael Jordan, right? Never quite as good, but you cannot count him out as the second act. He's fire. He makes great music. Sometimes he has misses, but when you're an experimental kind of artist, sometimes your experiments go wrong. And I think that happens more often than you'd expect with the Future project. But hey, I'm glad that he out here taking risks. I'm glad that he takes chances. I really do think he kind of sets himself apart from everyone else in the fact that he really does kind of try to do things a little differently. Now, not exactly sure how I'm going to feel about this new song, because his last couple songs I've heard have not really been my favorites. He's been on a slower type of thing, and I always like Future at a high pace, high tempo. So I don't exactly know what we're going to get here, but I am excited to find out. Now we're going to get ready to just jump right on in here. We're going to go ahead and just jump right on in. Now, I don't exactly know what we're expecting here. Future has always been a very interesting guy. That's kind of the way he lives. It's kind of the way he operates. His music is interesting. So I expect this to have some interest in it as well. Now, I got no idea what we're about to expect though. But let's jump in.
She about to fly me on hands. She about to fly me on hands. She about to take me no hands. Nigga can't even see me on hands. She about to fly nigga on hands. She about to fly me on way out of. She about to fly nigga can't even see me on way out of here. I'm too far in the sky. Heard me, it's ash for the dog, my ashes. Bitch so pretty, look better than Cassie. Puffin' on ZOOTIEZ and she calling me daddy. Walking on shit, turn it up and not gassing. See me on way out of here, I'm too far in the sky. Heard me, it's ash for the dog, my ashes. Bitch so pretty, look better than Cassie. Puffin' on ZOOTIEZ and she calling me daddy. Walking on shit, turn it up and not gassing. Came out the gutter, they ain't never me the swagger. Security bag, got a bitch, I'm a bagger. Turning it up, gotta make sure she good. Park a 2 mil in the middle of my hood. Drinking the mud I made out of the sewer. Chrome heart accessories, whatever, I'm good.
Chrome heart accessories, whatever.
A lot of these niggas, they looking the same. They copy my lingo, they biting my chain. Championship, Rangers gon' amp the shit. Big breaking nature, look at the kid. Dirty the fountain, but making the counter. Bro, get this money like it's my religion. This could be a mad day or sad day for any of these niggas. They try to compare whatever I did. Them niggas touched 100, they just off the gig. They came out the jungle, they kidnapping kid. I trap out a bando, spend 10 on the crib. I look at the ocean, the spot 30 M. Depending where I'm at, the city I'm in. I keep me no fully, no matter where I'm in. I have touch her ass, she gon' think she Korean. You fucking me good, bitch, you helping me win. Niggas can't see me, ain't no competition. Too many bracelets, no whole nother wrist. I'm never sober, I'm thinking my quit. I pop the E, I can feel when it kick. She had a flight, nigga can't. I better get this money like it's my religion. This could be a mad day or sad day for any of these niggas that try to compare whatever I did. Them niggas touched 100, they just off the gig. They came out the jungle, they kidnapping kid. I trap out a bando, spend 10 on the crib. I look at the ocean, the spot 30 M. These niggas that try to compare whatever I did. Them niggas touched 100, they just off the gig. They came out the jungle, they kidnapping kid. I trap out a bando, spend 10 on the crib. I look at the ocean.
Trap out the bando, spend a 10 on the crib.
The spot 30 M, depending where I'm at, the city I'm in. I keep me no fully, no matter where I'm in. I have touch her ass, she gon' think she Korean. You fucking me good, bitch, you helping me win. Niggas can't see me, ain't no competition. Too many bracelets, no whole nother wrist. I'm never sober, I'm thinking my quit. I pop the E, I can feel when it kick.
I can feel when it kicks.
You fucking me good, bitch, you helping me win. Niggas can't see me, ain't no competition. Too many bracelets, no whole nother wrist. I'm never sober, I'm thinking my quit. I pop the E, I can feel when it kick. She had a flight, nigga can't even see me on way out of here. I'm too far in the sky. Heard me, it's ash for the dog, my ashes. Bitch so pretty, look. Sober, I'm thinking my quit. I pop the E, I can feel when it kick. She had a flight, nigga can't even see me on way out of here. I'm too far in the sky. Hermes ash for the dog my ashes. Bitch so pretty, look better than Cassie. Puffin' on ZOOTIEZ and she calling me daddy. Walking on shit, turn it up and not gas it. Came out the gutter and ain't never me the swagger. Secure the bag, out a bitch, I'ma bag it. Turning it up, gotta make sure she good. Park a 2 mil in the middle of my hood. Drinking the mud I made out of the sewer. Chrome heart accessories, whatever, I'm good. A lot of these niggas, they looking the same. They copy my lingo, they biting my chain. Championship, ranges go in the middle of my hood. Drinking the mud I made out of the sewer. Chrome heart accessories, whatever, I'm good. A lot of these niggas, they looking the same. They copy my lingo, they biting my chain. Championship, ranges gon' empty shit. Big breaker niggas to look at the kid. Count up some millions and take some on drugs. Just stuck in my memory, they want showing love. Ain't matching my fly, bitch, you know you a.
Can we take a real quick question and just add up real quick? How many different cadences and flows do we have in this? I think so far we're on 5 different cadences. Future really doesn't play. We're like musicality, like on the musical side of it, like you can't touch. There's nobody that can touch what Future can do. It's kind of impressive. He's sort of in a league of his own, and it's, man, he just ran through literally like 5 different cadences. Now I know that some of the words were repetitive, and that's where this style of blending the hook, the chorus, or the hook, the hook is the chorus, blending the bridge and the hook together in this like weird repetitive thing. I don't know. I always find it a little difficult because it feels repetitive. It makes the song feel really long. But in this case, because I think he is balancing that with so much variation, I kind of take it. I will, but I am not really all that super impressed by the way it looks. It looks obviously the way it resonates is kind of weird to me. But let's keep going.
Started this wave and ain't using no brush. Top take him out and I'm back on the E. Flying commercial, you ain't how it's me. Driving the spaceship, the one with the wings. Crook up the trap, I done broke down the key. Ain't let no fuck nigga holding me back. Put a switch on it, then little nigga.
Ain't nobody holding you back.
On the E. Flying commercial, you ain't how it's me. Driving the spaceship, the one with the wings. Crook up the trap, I done broke down the key. Ain't let no fuck nigga holding me back. Put a switch on it, then little nigga wet. After I hit your bitch, give him the back. Ain't got no room, put a horn on the screen.
Take a quick second to explain what a switch is. Some of y'all that don't understand what that is, and what that actually is it is a piece that goes into the back of semi-automatic handguns, usually the Glock variety, that takes the hammer and makes it from a single ratchet when it snaps to basically making it 2 to 3 to 4 to 5. You get it.
Go to the morning, gon' show you no slack. Put a tycoon, ain't no regular cat. Took a few shrooms, I forget where I'm at. Popping a touch, like a feel in the kick. Chief out of flight, nigga can't even see me. I'm way out of here, I'm too far in the sky. Hermes ash for the dog my ashes. Bitch so pretty, look better than Cassie.
I know we said this a minute ago, but I swear he's even done the hook in different cadence, right? It's like the 3rd different version of the hook.
On ZOOTIEZ and she calling me daddy. Walking on shit, turn it up and not gas. Came out the gutter and ain't never me the swagger. Secure the bag, out a bitch, I'ma bag it. Turning it up, gotta make sure she good. Park a 2 mil in the middle of my hood. Drinking the mud I made out of the sewer. Chrome heart accessories, whatever, I'm good. A lot of these niggas, they looking the same. They copy my lingo, they biting my chain. Championship, ranges gon' empty shit. Big breaker niggas to look at the kid.
Hey. There we go. I mean, hey, that's right in line with what Future does. That felt like a Future track. Also, enjoyed it. It was melodic. It was repetitive. But it sets it off, makes the playlist. That shit was fire. And only the reason it was fire is because he was really trying some stuff. I think had he given us a standard hook, verse, bridge thing, I probably wouldn't have loved it as much. But the fact that we got like, I think I counted 5, maybe 6 different cadences in that. That's a pretty impressive little feat to do right there, especially in today's age of single cadence rappers. Nothing drives me more nuts than as a rapper that only has 1 cadence in every goddamn song. Drives me up a damn wall. Anyways, Future, puffing on the ZOOTIEZ, sets it off, makes the playlist. That shit was fire. Shit was very creative. There was some very interesting bars in there. Y'all let me know what y'all stood out to y'all. Because I'll be honest, the thing that stood out to me the most was that nothing really stood out. But I think that's kind of Future's thing. Anyways, like the video if you want to. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And please leave a comment down below to help Mr. Al go. rhythm. Every time you guys interact with this content, it gives YouTube the confidence to suggest this content to someone else, and that is everything to a small-time creator. I appreciate it. Anyways, yes, I'm outside. Yes, I normally wear fake glasses, and yes, I am that serious. I'm out.